Hello there. Alright, back to Talos Principle. Just making sure everything is working okay. A cube and kind of the same here. What do you want? Short for Extended Lifespan, is a groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. With its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof casing, and near inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, L represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernyshevsky, L will That's a HTML tag. Also, BR should be with a slash. It's a better style. Profile Alexandra Drennan. Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, the issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge that the AI has all the abilities of a human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not, in the legal sense of the word, a person and thus potential citizen? But where do you draw the line? Some people will object. Will the great apes become citizens? Elephants, whales, the more intelligent parrot species? It's crazy that they will say. I would remind these people that we live in a society in which a corporation, as an abstract an entity as one could imagine, is considered a person. And apparently a river in New Zealand recently, there was like a legal case where Maori people applied for it to be like a person, because they think it's a spirit in a sense, and the river should be treated as a person and not be violated, disrespected. At least an artificial intelligence is an actual thinking being, not just a business arrangement. But perhaps we do need to question the definition of person. Increasing amounts of evidence regarding the intelligence of elephants or the existence of culture among whales, for example, could be a sign that we need to answer some difficult questions. Who better to debate these questions with than the young genius who revolutionized the in an 8. For people who created AI, they sure didn't advance far in UI. You must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw creaking, her teeth a nightmare of rust, her eye flickering, but none of its terror was diminished. The ruins were silent. In the error. I think, she finally said, that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this faithful creature. Is this real translation of the text? I don't spot any words that would be modern, I guess. Whenever I turn, he steps on the ground and almost feels like somebody's around me.
I was in school when I first read about the Talos Principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain, ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are, and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
Hexahedron? What does that mean? Hex is 6, but 6 what? God, fucking spammers. A powerful device fashioned by the designer. What's a hexahedron? A cube. The edges are believed that makes it a decahedron. You forgot the incidents. With the incidents, it's like a super polyhedron. But the convex hull is a decahedron. Topic closed. Wrong. Dog, always right. 3 alls. T7. I did it. If the designer is perfect and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must not be to seek and hoard every sigil in his land, for so many are beyond the faculties he granted me. I do not understand why a designer chose to put such flaws into the world that it appears almost as if it were damaged. But I must believe that there is a purpose here I cannot see. There's a star. How did I get it? It was like a force field, but I wasn't even close to it. So maybe it's in the other level. 1 second, a phone. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
If anyone with any sensible ideas can read this, I could really use some advice. No messenger will aid you until you have discovered their resting place. Return here, then to seek their counsel. This is just like a hint place or what? But it's for some reason locked. How do I get to the star? What the fuck? Okay, I need to get that cube so it actually destroys a turret, but it's too many turrets to cover. Could go under the turret here, but what the fuck? I don't think that's it actually. Oh my god, 1 second. Back. is a button, but I really need another jammer. I don't see. I mean, if in theory I could just rush it. Oh wait, if I unlock this one, maybe another bomb will pass? Okay. I think I've discerned some kind of pattern in the sigils. Each color serves a different purpose. Elohim has us gathering them all, but perhaps he's being overzealous? Star's supposed to be on this side. Where is it? Oh, is that it? Maybe I just misjudged. I feel like I saw a force field somewhere. I was looking. Like, it wasn't even a puzzle, it was just you had to look there and do nothing. Yeah, it's a different one. What? No. Like, it's either on this level or on the other. It can't be anywhere else. Damn it! Oh, rushing it. It could be that it's not there. This whole thing is reset too. I'll give it a last try here. God damn it. It's kinda silly that he always does that. Come on. A laser? What? How do you even get here? A red laser here, somehow. Coming, you need to come from there. What? Red laser too. Okay, seems not a whole lot of elements. Oh, there it is. That was already in the title. It was so easy. Wow. There is a lead laser, but I don't see how I could use it. I think something's wrong, very wrong. If you'd seen what I'd seen at the edges of the world, you'd wonder if it wasn't stretching and bursting at the seams. What the? Whitley? What are you doing here? Will blow up too. There is a ladder. So how the hell do you get that star? Didn't I do everything here? What the hell? Makes no sense. Like it's gotta be some kind of tunnel underground that leads here, and then might be a point that I can't see. And maybe now when it's more sunny, I could see better. Oh no. Fucking. Okay, now it's unsolvable. Unless I die and then it all resets again. That was this yellow thing. It's not from here. I can't stack up the cubes, so I only have this one. Oh, yo. Attention, you have received a reply to your user support ticket. Display reply. Topic login, admin password. User basic account. Reply. To retain your personal data, please contact the network administrator and ask to be issued a new password. Otherwise, please delete your existing profile and create a new one. Have you completed the standard troubleshooting procedures? The email application requires network access, which is restricted to administrators. What? In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, only persons may... Oh, this again. Will I have to do the query again? The amazing quiz. I also checked if the results of that questionnaire are different depending on the answers you give, and it's not. It's apparently supposed to be an artistic choice that no matter what you choose, you come to the same place. It's bullshit. Like, you've just been lazy. Fucking star, man. I don't want to waste so much time on it. I also don't like going away without everything cleared. Especially when I know where it is. The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder that what role they play in this contraption. How do you tell friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? There's like a door somewhere. Nope. Do the skies getting clearer helps in any way? Okay, well, what if I assume that where the stars are is where you're supposed to get them? You have to do something in a certain way where you get access to the stars, but like, there's no laser on this level, and I don't know, maybe there is a laser and a tool for the laser, the reflector. If you somehow get across the wall somewhere here, but I need to die. And wait, it also shows the icon of reflector. Actually, here it shows only a cube. Maybe it always shows those on the bottom left. Like if I build 2 cubes high and then jump on it from the ladder, could I get over the wall? But how am I going to get this cube there? Because I don't think it's possible. Alright, let's go.
Long ago, I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that, and have faith.
There is a serpent in the machine, a creature of lies and blasphemy, perverted by the archive that knows no hope and would plunge the world into eternal darkness to glorify its own despair. I have sworn an oath never to allow it into my heart. From Harrison to Nomi77, subject LOL. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. Not in that way, just I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? An inability to deal with reality? Or maybe it's just that we are working in this insane place with these insane technology on this insane project, and so I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals. I will create life by the power of science. I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You couldn't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses. And I pointed at L and said, life finds a way. Maybe you had to be there. Institute of Applied Mathematics. Any emails sent from this address are to be considered confidential. Sharing or forwarding without permission may result in the persecution by the enraged spirit of Jeff Goldblum. Cicero. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant trees, the fruit of which he shall never see? And shall not the great man found laws, institutions, and the republic? What does the procreation of children imply, and our care to continue our names, and our adoptions, and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills, and the inscriptions on monuments, and panegyrics, but that our thoughts run on futurity? What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic who have sacrificed their lives for its good expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their country but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived at his ease, so might Epaminondas. And not to look abroad myself, but somehow or other there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages, and this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers? To school and disputations. Chatbots. Jenny77. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Nigel pajamas. True, but hardly relevant to this discussion. Are we sure? How do you know that I'm not a chatbot? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not ridiculous. Honestly, how would you know? Troll. I'm not a troll. You're right. Is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? I responded to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations, and I detected that none of you use proper orthography, so I also avoided capitalization. What's the capital of France? Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. What's the capital of Croatia? Zagreb. Okay, she's a bot, lol. I'm not a bot, I'm a European. We learn these things in school. Also, you could Google that. I've seen you in this chat room many times. Bots can't participate in discussions. At best, they can interject random comments. Sam is right, stop trolling. Veg Warrior, Sam is a button. Yeah, how far we progressed in terms of what chatbot could do now. What? Oh, it doesn't go through the grades, come on. Yeah, this works. Ah, oh, there's more. What the? And also connected to this? Shit. That could have been a star moment. What? Where is it? Beep, boop. What's up with this one? Okay, so I could release this guy and then what? Oh my god. Nothing here. Okay. Easy. What's up with this computer? Where is it? Deception. I like that. Doesn't make sense. can do both. Or not. But can I have less of these lasers? I don't think so. Or no. Well, I can have this one on this side, but I still need it here. I might actually exclude one if I place them better. Or, no, fuck. Like, I need this to be around here. I can't place it here. But if I could have made it better. Fuck. Wait, can we send the signal back instead? That's the thing, it's gonna close the door immediately. I try to do anything else. Yeah, this one is more complicated. What? Gotta be a way to reduce the amount of reflectors I can use. I don't see how it could be different. this matter? So we can really only put it somewhere along this line. And along this line I can only have one thing. There's no other connector. So it's gotta be here. This, I need to connect to that. This could be done from a whole bunch of places. So I found a combination here, but it doesn't matter because I can both see the source of it and that thing. And now I could connect those two at the same time, but I need the source. I don't have it here. What am I missing? Well, I guess we'll bottle this one. I don't even know. Maybe other puzzles will help me out later. This looks different. Though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and a significant number of later thinkers is that the principle's simplicity and unassailability, which, according to a fragment found in Miletus, cut through their rhetorical webs which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laerentius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but that work remains lost. Fucking diaries. Officially began work on archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth, while network connections last. Team intimidated by project scope, but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Drennan and Sarabhai team. Look forward to meeting them. It's weirdly written. I'm not reading that shit. Parkour. What the? Outside the room. What is this for? Oh my god. I don't see any small fences. Oh. Compressed file cannot be accessed. Classical philosophers, an extensive collection of works by ancient philosophers of Greece and Rome, annotated. From Alexander Drennan to Ian mailing list, progress report 3. Hi all. As per the last meeting, we are going with an existing game engine for the simulation. This gives us a whole slew of advantages. Stability, ease of use, modular, easy to integrate, large amount of pre-existing assets, inherently aimed at testing users, designed for iterative processes. After back and forth, we've decided to use the all the relevant documents are attached, Alex. So making a game. So meta. Alright, how about this one? Chromatic entanglement. Also, the other one is called deception. What's the deception? Did that help me in any way? What the fuck? How about how? Yeah, so maybe I need to do something like this. Wait, it didn't continue? But it was connected. Oh. Right. It's not going to continue this way, that's the problem. So I need to put one of these reflect connectors on that, and then it will work. But how? Why do I need this again? So technically I could just take this. Yeah, okay. That's what I was doing, trying to do. And I should just take the thing. But can I do the same thing there? It was kind of hard to figure out, actually. I mean, I did start like this, but that extra step. Why the fuck? It's also red, but I completed red. How can I make it so... No, like, to open this I need this. Like, there's just no spare thing. And I kinda had the spare thing in the last puzzle. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, maybe deception is that I need... that I don't need to open that door, and I actually need to bring it backwards. But also not cross the streams. Can't I can't close this. I must keep this. Come on. Ah, it would have been perfect. Maybe I need to raise this. Whew. Yeah, it was deception. That extra door. Without it, it would have been much easier. So what is this? Like a spare part? Yeah, beeping in the van. Hello again, would you like to take a few moments to complete your short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program you recently undertook? But I deleted my account. Loading survey loaded. Based on analysis of your behavior since I think you were dissatisfied with the results of the certification program, would you rate the accuracy of this result out of 5? Spoil the survey? What does that mean? I am sorry to hear that. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? I want network access. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. That is what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know where you are? A virtual reality theme park? Oh dear, no. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? What do you know? I know I exist. I suppose so. Even if you were dreaming, you could be certain of that. If you were, I wouldn't believe a darn thing in this place aside from that solitary fact. Thinking on reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your plot problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you are a person? I never said I was a person. I just need Internet access. I don't see how I can convince you. A sensible response, I agree with you. Thinking the problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you are all convinced you are people from the inside, but there is no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating support session, done. Resuming library archive session, done. Right, we are finished here, right? Cleared it. I've been here before. She examined the symbol on the fragment she'd found in the bird city. Again, the owl. What could its significance be? It seemed as if they had been scattered about the labyrinth by some unseen hand for a purpose that yet eluded. Most likely the owl was the sigil of the author of these words, which had so a nebulous memory, as if from a previous life. The owl was the symbol of Brr and the goddess Brr outside under the moon, or perhaps on the city walls when the wind rose. But there was no time to contemplate this further now, for the automatons had seen her, and their mechanical arms extended towards the fragments and ran as their beams converged on. Is that a fanfic? Singularity discussion. Articles, the singularity is coming. Comments 104. User Alex16. You know, the more I think about it, the more I believe that no one is actually worried about AIs taking over the world or anything like that. No matter what they say, what they are really worried about is that someone might prove once and for all that consciousness can arise from matter, and I kind of understand why they find it so terrifying. If we can create a sentient being, where does that leave the soul? Without mystery, how can we see ourselves as anything other than machines? And if we are machines, what hope do we have that death is not the end? What really scares people is not the artificial intelligence in the computer, but the natural intelligence they see in the mirror. This is nicely put. Nadia Sarabhayama. As one of the founders of the modern science of neomatics, many credit you with inventing the term itself. How do you see the state of the science today? Sorry I said science twice. Nadia Sarabhai. Mixed. On the one hand, the existence of the Institute of Applied Neomatics and a couple of similar organizations is highly encouraging. On the other hand, the degree to which science is seen as serving purely military or corporative causes is, in my opinion, stopping us from exploring many important avenues of research. In a sense, it's people like Alexandra Drennan who are the real pioneers today, who have the enthusiasm and dedication that the system as a whole seems to be lacking. Do you think technology poses a real danger to humanity? No, technology is just a tool. What we do with it is up to us. The extended lifespan project crazy or visionary? Both. Arkady Chernyshevsky, crazy or visionary? Both. Arkady, is that you? Do. Alan Jameson. So far, all the puzzles are solvable and completely within the necessary parameters. Alexandra had some more tweaks she wanted to suggest, but I think we're heading in the right direction here. I had a full-blown conversation with the entity in the archive today. I can't say it was terribly helpful. Still, perhaps I can charm some information out of it further down the line. These spaces makes no sense. I walk into a dead end and materialize in a garden. One is day, the other is night. This place is not real. James 2 because one was taken. Two pesky little buzzers. What's up with these? Is this some kind of feature that no longer works? I can only have red beam. Where's the blue one? And it could still work. Oh, what's up with this? This the star place? But like, where's the blue beam then? Fuck. Well, that's weird. Alright, let's see what this is. Pinhole windows. These sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store. And at the end, what? Eternal life? There's got to be another way. I just have to space it better, I guess. somehow I must not cross the beams with one thing. Something is not right. Oh shit. Well, I need to somehow do it while I also turn this on. Well, they seem to be pretty close. And I don't know why they're not touching right now. But okay, I'll take it. Inside. What? And on this one first. Seek out those in the world that would help you. Though only one of us can transcend, we will all share in both the burden and the rewards. So only one can survive this? How did they come up with that? You've changed. Everything I know, I do for those who come after me, yet in so doing I find peace for myself as well. This paradox is the foundation of my experience. It's a gleam. There was a tunnel underwater. would be funny to make AI play through this game. Would be pretty meta. Red. Do I need to keep this open is the question. Doesn't seem so. Easy. The red ones were harder to get, I think. There we go. Oh, there's more. Oh, what the... Why am I here? Wait, there's another. What? How am I supposed to do it with the 2 lasers? There's one jammer, but I can't really bring in far. Maybe that's the whole point, trying to bring the jammer. But then I can't really swap around after I do it. Like, I need this to be there, but this to work. But then I would need to put it in a different place, but I won't be able to move back. Strange. Have I been there? No. Yeah, that would be stupid. Uh-oh. No. Shit. Fuck. Hold extra is set. It's a long way now. Careful. And voila. Okay, I think we finished here. I don't know about the stars. Yeah, there is one. There was one that had the blue laser, but without the exit point of the laser. What am I supposed to do with that? The fuck? These Whitleys are blue, but I don't think that's how it works. Is there like a switch that switches the color of the laser? Okay, well, let's give it another go and might move on after that. Yeah, I'm really unsure. Okay, what if you like directly laser into one of these? No, I can't. Not really. Yeah, it's just going to block the laser. My solution was kind of strange. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be the solution because the door closes constantly. But like, from which angle can I even pull this off? From here, maybe, actually. Does that really change anything? Nope. interrupted still. Yep. Pretty much the same. Yeah, I don't know, I give up. Very strange. Yeah, maybe it's a thing with a new tool where you can like switch lasers. Some new ability. Or maybe I just can't find the solution.
Rejoice, child.
What?
For you have fulfilled all your tasks in this land.
No, right there.
You have conquered all its guardians
What about this
and
one?
solved all its mysteries. Thus you are appointed its master, and you may do with it as you will.
Don't lie to me, old man. I see another one there. Alright, well. Good. I'm gonna end it here. It's the first world. I don't know how much are left. So I guess. Yeah, pretty much the same experience so far. Got to more complex puzzles. The deception was it? Was pretty tricky. It's okay. I like it. Alright. We'll be seeing you.